'Twas the night before the gym battle, and throughout the city, no one was talking. It wasn't very pretty. A girl stood in front, eager to take the challenge, and as she approached the door, I should have picked a different word than challenge. Anyway, this is Redskin1000. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. Last time, we caught ourselves a Pidgey, defeated our rival, and made it through Viridian Forest. This time, we're gonna take on the Pewter Gym, known for its specialization in rock types. Although, ironically, the first trainer doesn't even have any rock types. But, either way, at least if I remember his team right. His team might be different than what I remember. Let's talk to the dude. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? Even though I already kind of did it. I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Let's humor him. Alright, let's get happening. First Pokemon out in the match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may also gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. If you say so. So there's only one trainer in here, and then a big old Brock over there. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Don't worry, he realizes his mistake. Anyway, here we are with Camper Liam. So he does have a rock type. This one he had a Diglett in his Sandshrew. Must have a Geodude in his Sandshrew. Whatevs. Perhaps it was, I think it might have been Gen 1 that he had a Diglett in his Sandshrew. Doesn't matter. Boom! We got to level up right off that Geodude, and we took it out in one shot. See? The Sandshew's going to be a bit tougher. Sandshew's not 4 times weak to grass, and Sandshew's got a bit of defense on him. Well, I don't know about special defense. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has that much special defense, but he does have some good physical defense, so don't underestimate the little guy. And another level! Man, we are just rolling in the levels, man. Oh, look at that +3 attack. Nice. That is a good game. Especially this early on. Darn, light years isn't time, it measures distance. Told ya. Yeah, see, he picks it up. Anyway, we could, you know, go back and heal, but fearless, baby. And what about saving? Fearless, baby! So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident, even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Really? I did not pick up on that. Wahaha! You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. In this country, we spell honor with a U. Thank you. Show me your best. Anyway, here we go. Brock, the Pewter gym leader and specializer in rock types. You might remember him from the anime. He was cool in the anime. I liked him. Anyway, he's going to lead off with his level 12 Geodude. Like I said, if you started with Bulbasaur or Squirtle and you have a grass or water move respectively, this gym is pretty much a joke. So with Charmander, it's going to be a little tougher. Charmander does learn Metal Claw at like level 13 or 15, but it's still kind of tough because Charmander doesn't get stabbed from it, and his Pokemon aren't 4 times weak to Metal Claw. You know, you can always, like I said, another option is picking up a Mankey to learn like Karate Chop, which will do super effective fighting damage. So that's a second option. And we squeezed. But luckily, Bind doesn't work like it did in Gen 1, because it was so broken in Gen 1. But yeah, with Bulbasaur or Squirtle, you can just splits, done. Like, that was like little more than just a regular battle. I took you for granted, and so I lost. Proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Yay! We got our first badge! Wait, that was a gym battle? Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. Also enables the use of the Flash. Yes, enables the move of the use of the Flash. 1839. We all know how TMs work, but just in case you don't, a TM technical machine contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Unless it's Gen 5, or onwards. Yeah, Gen 5, they're like, TM, one use only? Screw that. So yeah, he actually gives you a Rock-type move this time, which is Rock Tomb. It's a Rock-type move, 50 base power, 80 accuracy, 10 PP. If it hits, it lowers speed, guaranteed. Unless the Pokemon has like Clear Body or something. Anyway, that's it for the Pewter Gym. That was a little too easy. But I digress. We're gonna keep going. let's make a quick trip to the Pokemon Center. Yes, 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 yes. Heal him. Heal him. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Anyway, let's keep going this way. Oh wait, no. First, I'm gonna stop off at the mart. Do some shopping. Let's see. Pokeballs. Oh, we have a few of those. I don't think I'll need any more at the. I don't think I'll need any more like extremely soon. Potions. I have plenty of those. Antidotes. I'll get a few more of those. Those are pretty cheap and they come in real handy. Paralyze heal. I'll get a few of those. Awakening. It's always nice to have a couple of those. Burn heal. Burn! But no. Escape rope. I won't buy any yet. I think I'll be fine. But repels, I'll buy a few of those. Those will definitely come in handy, especially in an area coming up. If you couldn't tell by my Ruby LP, I'm a bit of a money hoarder. I like to hoard lots of money. You know, it's a bit weird. But anyway, you may be asking yourself, you've been moving pretty slow. This is Gen 3. Isn't there like a way to move faster? Well, there is. Oh, Pat. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. We get running shoes, because apparently shoes we're wearing, it's forbidded to run in. There's a people to run, but only when there's room to run. Bye-bye. Later. There's a letter attached to the shoes. Dear Pat, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, don't run in the shoes you're wearing now. It's illegal. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Aww. Anyway, now we can run! Whee! Woohoo! Trainer. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Well, yes. But I don't really see what the problem with that is. I looked at you, it's not like I was ogling you or anything. Come on, she's like 10. God. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing now is just going through Route 3. Fighting the Pokemons and the trainers. Maybe making a couple of trips back to the Pokemon Center if need be, but hopefully need doesn't be. Oh, but it probably will in the end. But I have a few potions, I guess. But anyway, there's something I wanted to bring up, and that's basically a small issue I've been having lately with YouTube thumbnails. Basically, you know, YouTube Uploader, it works the same, but it sort of looks different now. And for some reason, now that it looks different, I'm encountering some issues. With basically just with the thumbnail. What the deal is if I basically, like, people who upload videos would know, when you upload a video, it gives you a selection of 3 video stills, and you can pick between those as to what you want your thumbnail to be. Unless you have your videos set up for monetization, you can make custom thumbnails, but I don't think I get enough viewers yet to make monetization worth it, so honestly, just screw that. Anyway, Bugcatcher, who apparently saw some Viridian Forest. But, yeah, back to the topic at hand. So, it gives you 3 video stills to choose from as your thumbnails. Now, what I used to do, I always used to make sure to switch, pick a different thumbnail to make sure that, the thumbnail looked alright. Because if I left the thumbnail as it was, like, YouTube would default to the second chosen video still, and that would be my thumbnail, but what it would do is it would sort of zoom in on the video image and sort of crop out the edges to make it look like I'd done an extremely terrible cropping job, even though I hadn't. But yeah, so I'd always make sure to, like, change the thumbnail, even if it was just to change it and change it back, just to make sure I could get the whole screen in there. But apparently now, if I try to change the thumbnail, like I did with the first part of this LP, it gives me absolutely nothing. It just says, broken image, no thumbnail, you suck. So basically, I'm left with a dilemma. I either have absolutely no thumbnail, or a zoomed-in thumbnail that looks like I've done a terrible cropping job. So yeah, I'm kind of caught between a rock and a crazy place. So yeah, thanks YouTube, I love you too. But, yeah. know, you people watching my videos, you're awesome. But YouTube as a site, you got some problems you need to fix, buddy. Yeah, so I just thought I should point that out. I'd rather have, you know, a zoomed-in thumbnail than no thumbnail at all. So, I just thought I'd mention, like, with these thumbnails, if this problem keeps persisting, then obviously, you know, the thumbnails are going to look all zoomed in and badly cropped. I just want to stress right now, that does not mean the video itself is badly cropped. As you can see by this video right here, the full screen is in the video. You can see the entire battle screen, the entire gameplay screen. It's fine. You know, the video is just fine, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the thumbnail, and it's just problems I've been having. Hopefully it might sort itself out, but we don't know. We just don't know. Anyway, here's the guy that's become famous the world over. Everybody knows him. Everybody sort of loves him, but everybody knows what he's about to say. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. And let me tell you, it might not be because of him, but I've definitely jumped on the shorts bandwagon. Youngster Ben, he has sent out a rattata. See, I just wanted to stress that. That's the whole deal with my, thumbnail situation. That's basically what's going on. So hopefully, it resolves itself. I don't know if it will or not, but oh boy. It's just a little worrying because, you know, if I have bad thumbnails, people might be discouraged from clicking on my videos. You know, while I don't have the best videos in the world, I'd like to, you know, make enjoyable videos at least. I'll try Quick Attack. You know, so people who do want to watch my videos can enjoy my videos. Because that's what I do. I like to make videos for people to enjoy. Jeez. It's like I'm just trying to stall out this Ekans. Stalling. Stalling! Stalling. Stalling! So, you think I'm stalling? Apparently he doesn't. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick trip back to the Pokemon Center. Apparently I needed to read that sign 4 times. I'm gonna speed this up. Just because, you know, we all know how the Pokemon Center works. We don't need to see it again. Anyway, let's keep going. Who's next? You. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Yeah, there's a bunch of trainers on Route 3 here, so considering my policy of I fight everybody, might take a little while, but you know, I'll do my best to keep it interesting, and hopefully Bulbasaur will do his best not to miss with tackle in the future. There we go. Alrighty then, so what's been going on? I tell you what game I'm excited for, Smash Bros. 4, baby! Gotta get on Smash Bros. 4 hype! Okay, maybe I'm a little overexcited about this, but I mean, come on, it's the new Smash Bros. Game. I love Smash Bros. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I've told this story before, but the thing is, for me actually getting into Smash Bros., I kind of have to probably credit that to my sister. We were in the city one time, and my sister actually asked my mom if she could buy a game, and that game was, well, Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Nintendo Wii, and so yeah, my sister actually wanted the game Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and so Mom bought it for her, and well, for extension us. But the thing is, my sister never actually played that game. She never actually played Brawl. Even though she asked for it, she never played it. And so I actually picked the game up. Now, when I first played it, I thought, this game's okay. I wasn't very good at it, but, you know, I picked it up for a little bit, but I put it down again, you know. I didn't play it for a long time. But then later on, I picked it up again. You know, I thought, oh, hey, Brawl, I'll give this game another shot. I started playing it again, and boom. I was unstoppable. I unlocked everything. I unlocked all the characters, all the stages, all the things that I could. I beat Subspace Emissary 11 damn times! But yeah, so that's pretty much how my interest in Smash Bros. Started. And yeah, since then I have got Smash Bros. Melee. And I actually also, well, before I got Melee, I got Smash Bros. 64 off the Virtual Console. And then eventually I got Smash Bros. Melee. Yeah, it's funny because with the way I have it, I can actually use a GameCube controller for all 3 games. Smash Bros. 64, Smash Bros. Melee, and Smash Bros. Brawl. And I do use a GameCube controller for all 3 games, as a matter of fact. So, that's pretty convenient. So that's how that started. But I am super excited for Smash Bros. 4. I remember talking with a clerk in one of the employees in EB Games. Well, we got on the topic of Smash Bros. And I'm like, oh, I hope Lucario comes back in the next Smash Bros. Things like, he probably won't. Well, guess what, EB Games clerk? You gotta eat your words! Yeah! See? Lucario is that awesome. Lucario's so awesome, he came back for Smash Bros. 4 even when people said he wouldn't. Yeah! Can't deny it now. Anyway, Bulbasaur's trying to learn Poison Powder. Well, it does exactly what you think it would. Poisons. And this is Gen 3, it's not Gen 6 yet, so there's still a 12 character limit on move names, so the words kind of run together. I suppose we can get rid of Growl. Although, once we learn Sleep Powder, I'd probably rather have that. Which is right now. So, actually, I don't know. Poison Powder or Sleep Powder? I think I'd rather have Sleep Powder, just as a bit of a preference. So yeah, basically you get the choice of Poison Powder and Sleep Powder. You can choose both if you want, but personally I just prefer Sleep Powder. I feel like that'll work. Besides, eventually once we get Toxic, you know, that's a better poisoning move anyway, so. Anyway, here's a Nidoran. I'm going to use Gust against this thing. Not just because it's probably my strongest move, but it's a strategic reason. Because Nidoran has Poison Point. So if I don't make contact with it, I don't run the risk of getting poisoned. Haha! I win, Mr. Nidoran. Or Mrs. Nidoran. If I am permitted to speak again, Dr. Sheldon Cooper for the win. Oh, Pidgey's getting, close. Although I think Pidgey evolves at level 18, not 16. I'm an idiot, but oh, before we face that bug catcher. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I am wearing shorts. Right here. Shorts. Shorts. But what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, it will. Believe me, it will. You're just saying that? You're just saying that? You're not just saying that, are you? How exactly? How much? There's your Portal 2 quote for the day. Wasn't enough that I had to reference the Space Corps last episode. Dearie me, this Spearo's going in. Oh well, let's show him how strong Pidgey is. Oh, look at that, baby. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, good. It only hit 2 times. Go, Pidgey! Okay, just growl. That's no biggie. No, you know, he could have taken me out there, especially if he got 3 more Fury attacks, but nope! He's just like, no, I'm just gonna growl and, you know, be a... Lost! 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 I never watched that show. There's a lot of TV shows I never watched. Like, apparently, you know, like, there are those movies, there's those, like, famous classic movies that apparently everybody should have... Hello, Help System. Goodbye, Help System! But Start to open your menu. God, I've been playing way too much Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. If that's even possible. Good game, though. Good game. Where are my potions? Right here. Let's use one on Pidgey. Yeah, in Fire Red Leaf Green, for some reason, when you like use an item on a Pokemon or a TM, it does a little animation like that. Which is weird. I don't know why it feels the need to do it, and why it's only in Fire and Leaf Green, but whatever works. Whatever works. Okay, so we gonna go with a tackle, and we gonna do a good thing. Now, I was talking about something earlier. What was it? Like, I know I was talking about Smash Bros. But what did I switch the topic at all? The misses and the tackles and the Okay. One more tackle, and we take out the Caterpie. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, we're just fighting multiple trainers, but we're almost to the next big area. There's only one trainer after this, I believe, so... And she only has one Pokemon. So, you know. We should be fine. I hope. You never know. Pokemon's pretty unpredictable. It's just like, at one point, you're like, what? And the next point, you're like, yay! And then the third point, you're like, aw. And the fourth point, you're like, I really need to think about what I'm saying. You know? You know, I need to think, alright, is this a good thing to say? You know, don't want to just have this episode full of mindless drivel, because that wouldn't be very entertaining. Anyway, here is the trainer. Okay, how many times am I going to do that before I realize I have to press start? I'm going to keep Bulbasaur out. Let's hope this goes alright. Eek, did you touch me? No, I didn't. What exactly is what is the problem with these lasses, I tell you? Oh, she's got a Jigglypuff. This Jigglypuff has a very annoying habit of putting you to sleep. So let's see if we can put it to sleep first. No. Well, with 75% accuracy, what can you expect? Let's try it again, though. Perfect. 4 times! I've done it 4 times in one episode. God damn it. Christ's sake, man. Oh, well, now that it's asleep, we can vine whip it until it wakes up. Let's hope it doesn't wake up for a while. Yes, that's right, Jigglypuff. Stay sleepy. Yes. Things work out excellent. Bye-bye. And we have Bulbasaur to level 16, and I think we all know what that means. That's it? Oh, that's it. Oh, but there's more. I'm talking about this. Ivysaur, baby! Boom! Got ourselves an Ivysaur! Huh. Learn how to item manage, me. Anyway, on this route, you can find Pokemon, such as Spearow, Pidgey, Mankey, I believe. But there's also a couple of new Pokemon you can find on this route. Mainly, one of them is actually Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is the normal type. It evolves into Wigglytuff when exposed to a Moonstone. This guy's not a trainer. Here's a sign which you can read from the back for some reason. Jigglypuff's the normal type. Evolves into Wigglytuff by the use of a Moonstone. And second gen, it got a pre-evolution Igglybuff, but, you know, that's not really our concern right now. Hidden Person Berry. Feels confusion. But yeah, Wigglytuff is a alright normal type. It's a normal type throughout its entire evolutionary line, so keep that in mind. But yeah, if you want to use one, you can pick up a Jigglypuff right here, so you'd be surprised. Normal types are very diverse with their movesets. They can learn a lot of TMs, and they can be surprisingly good. Like, Pokemon like Wigglytuff and Clefable have usually, like, good, you know, decent HP with some alright, you know, they can stand up to a few hits and dish out some alright damage too, so don't shy away from picking one up if you want to, you know, try something interesting. Other Pokemon you can find on Route 3. Yep, Route 3. This is Route 4, there are no Pokemon here as of yet. Are the two Nidorans. Nidoran male, Nidoran female. Nidoran male is more common in Fire Red, and Nidoran female is more common in Leaf Green, but you can find them both on Route 3. Nidoran male evolves into Nidorino at level 16, and Nidoking when exposed to a Moonstone. Nidoran female evolves into Nidorina at level 16, and Nidoqueen when exposed to a Moonstone. Both Nidorans, Nidorino, Nidorina, all poison types. Nidoking and Nidoqueen, poison ground types. Very, very good Pokemon if you're willing to train them up. I believe Nidoking's a little more based around attack, and Nidoqueen's a little more based around defense. But both of them have, both of them can deal out some good damage. They can learn some good moves, like Nidoking can learn Thrash, Nidoqueen can learn Body Slam, you can teach them Earthquake. You can't teach Nidoking or Nidoqueen Dig, which is kind of, a bummer. Which means they won't really know a good ground move until you get like an Earthquake TM for them, or unless you teach Dig to them as a Nidorino/Nidorina, but yeah. But yeah, definitely a good Pokemon to use, so yeah, ground types are always helpful to have around, so don't shy away from Nidoqueen or Nidoking if you want to use one. Definitely a very good option. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green, so next time we are going to enter Mount Moon. This place is known for its many, many, many Zubats. How many will we encounter? We'll just have to find out. So, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode for more Pokemon goodness. See you then. Goodbye, and take care.